question, of course, with the new season is the whole addition of Superman.
Yes.
And sort of what made everyone decide, hey, it's a good time to bring Superman, and how difficult was it, and why Tyler?
I think the reason why is we felt like we had established, we didn't want, Supergirl in our minds is not in the shadow of Superman. But I think that what we like to do on the show, besides delivering like action and comedy and drama, is that it's a family story. And so for us, it was really interesting to get deeper into Kara's family, and that includes Clark. Clark is the only surviving member of her family, so at a certain point, it's kind of strange not to have that be part of her story. And the difficult part was finding the right person to play Superman. And I think for us, Tyler, I've actually had the privilege of seeing Tyler in the suit. And I think when people see that, they'll realize, like, oh, that's why. Because as soon as he put it on, Greg Berlanti and I were sort of like slack-jawed and sort of like, oh my God, we're with Superman. Tyler has the charisma and the kindness as well as like the strength. And I think that what people will see is how fun it is to have Superman there, but it certainly does not overshadow kind of Kara and Supergirl. But the dynamic between them that you'll see in the first 2 episodes is just a lot of fun. It's Supergirl. We have so many other stories to tell, but we wanted to make that part of it. And now I think, in season 1, because we didn't want people to be distracted by Superman as we were establishing Supergirl, he would appear just on like I Am and stuff like that. So now I think when there are little small moments with Clark, you have like a face to go with the name and a person. And it's just really fun to watch how everyone in National City responds to Superman, and in some surprising ways.
Can he appear in the other shows in your character, or is that
anything is possible?
Anything is possible.
As we like to say.
Did he only appear in the suit as Superman?
No. He's playing Clark.
Is there going to be like a big shift from season 1 to season 2 because of the CW?
No, I don't think there'll be a big shift. I think, look, we're super grateful, pardon the pun, to CBS for launching the show, but we're also really thrilled with this move. It was a surprise to us, but we just have such a great working relationship with the CW, and they have so much experience in superhero shows that I think that what you'll see is that the show will continue to just become more of what it is. I think that they understand metahumans, they understand aliens, so it's just, there's a nice shorthand. But I think what you'll see in season 2 is kind of what you saw in season 2 of Arrow or Flash, which is a show that continues to find its footing and can expand on the universe that we've set up. And we have a lot of new fun people joining us, and it's going to be, it's that same mix, I think, of action and comedy and drama. And by moving to Vancouver, we actually will have more money. The show's going to look even better, and it's going to be cooler.
Last question.
Calista Flockhart, can I ask that? Is that okay? What about Calista Flockhart then?
She'll be there. We'll see plenty of cast.
As prominent as she was, or less? Because
Probably a little bit less, but she'll be there. And to be honest, it works really well. Kara doesn't have the same relationship with Kat work-wise, so it would actually be hard to have her be in as much. Kara has a different job, so still at Catco, but she's not her assistant, and so I think like it'll feel totally natural.